The Piarsaigh captain Dylan Cronin, after finally, or I suppose back to the senior ranks after an intermediate, I suppose sum up the feelings there now.
I'm absolutely thrilled. I was so nervous this morning. It was some task to go back up, and I know we've had battles with Drom over the last 3 or 4 years, we'll say, and it's always been neck and neck. I think it was 2 points the last time we played them as well. We beat them as well, so that was kind of in my head as well. I'm absolutely delighted, honestly. It's the first of 3 finals now for the club, so hopefully we go 3 out of 3.
Tough game, tough conditions, low scoring, but showed real battling spirit to get through there at the end.
Absolutely, the goal on the bottom end of a skeeting, it's kind of on a hill, so it was a mud bad at one stage, but we actually lost the toss as well, so I haven't won a toss all year, but we won that one. Tough conditions throughout, the wind going down the hill as well, it was tough, but we kind of backed when we got chances that we would take them, and luckily we did. And Drom had a few chances towards the end as well. It could have gone another way. We gifted them 2 goals, so it could have gone another way as well. Look, we're thrilled.
I suppose first year back in intermediate grade, didn't get as many games you'd hope with the walkovers. Just to be able to come back and win it at the first time, given everything that you went through, is a fair testament to the team.
It is, and look, we were back in January doing a bit of pre-season, and all the boys who were there back in pre-season are still here today as well. So a testament to the boys. It'll be a tough task next year, but as I said in all the interviews so far, we've a lot of young lads, and all of these games are great. Look, we didn't get the full amount of group games. That's another issue. But as I mentioned previously last week, that we had 23 games played all year. Look, again, not championship standard, but we played against senior opposition, so it was always a tough task, and we always tried to better ourselves. That's the standard we have in the club. We always try to breed off the success of the senior hurlers and just keep that going.
And you had a good few years at senior where you're just hanging on. You'll go in next year after winning a share of games, just give you a lot of confidence going to senior ranks.
Absolutely, and look, a lot of young fellas, when we were playing senior, we kind of had the same kind of group of all time, but now there's been a ton of work done at the underage, so we're starting to see them groups of players coming in now, so yeah.
You mentioned the first of 3 county finals. You obviously got the job done senior hurlers tomorrow and then intermediate hurlers. How do you put up the work that's been done in the Piarsaigh?
It's unbelievable, and it just comes down to the buy-in in the club and the 2 managers. Now there's about 9 of us playing the intermediate hurling as well, and the communication between the 2 managers is just what makes it work for us. If it wasn't for the 2 of them working together, we wouldn't be able to do it. So thanks to them, and thanks there's times where we might only get to 1 football training, so we have 2 hurling sessions that week. It's just a testament